The Las Vegas Raiders have experienced a rocky start to their season, and as frustrations mount, many fans and analysts have called for a drastic change, including a shift in the offensive play caller responsibility. However, changing the play caller midseason might not only be ineffective, but it could cause some team issues. Here's why changing the play caller for the Raiders at this point would be ultimately pointless. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Darian of the Nothing But Raider podcast. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for all Las Vegas Raiders news. The Las Vegas Raiders in 2024 are not a good team. In fact, they're arguably the worst team in the NFL. While the defense shows flashes of being very good, and the offense has been objectively terrible all season. Many are pointing to offensive coordinator Luke Getsy as the main culprit for those struggles. He wasn't impressive in his previous stint as an offensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears, but he's been so much worse in Las Vegas. At this point, it's clear that Getsy isn't a very good play caller. Even though the Raiders have been receiving poor quarterback play and they have been plenty of weapons throughout the year to keep the ball moving, but Gardner Minshew has regressed in a major way under Getsy after a solid year with the Indianapolis Colts. The part of that, it has to be on Luke Getsy. This led to many fans calling for the Raiders to make a change at the offensive play caller. However, at this point in the season, it would be pointless to move on. The Las Vegas Raiders are 2-6, and they're not making the playoffs unless they have a miraculous turnaround. That's highly unlikely to happen. The worst thing that can happen on this team if they win another 4 or 5 games and ruin their chances of getting a top 5 draft pick. Also, who's going to replace Luke Getsy right now? Scott Turner is obviously the choice, but he was pretty bad during his time as an offensive coordinator in Washington. Unless the Raiders have a young coach on the offensive staff who they think could come in and have some potential, there's no reason to give somebody else the play calling duties. Now, the Raiders can make a change for the sake of making a change, and you can't fault them, but it's difficult to see how they're any more effective at scoring points. With all that being said, Luke Getsy can't be back with this team next year. The Raiders are likely to draft a quarterback, and Getsy has proven not to be good at development at the position. The team needs to make a change, but they might as well wait until the offseason. And at the end of the day, I have to agree because Luke Getsy is a terrible offensive coordinator. He's been a terrible offensive coordinator. They talk about his days with the Green Bay Packers, but that was so far long ago. What have you done for me lately? And right now, Luke Getsy has not done nothing for the Chicago Bears or for the Las Vegas Raiders. But Raider Nation, how do you feel? Would it be pointless to get rid of Luke Getsy right now, knowing just wait to the end of the year and find ourselves an actual offensive coordinator? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Put it in the comments below and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Nothing But Raider podcast, and I'll see you on the next live stream or in the next video. Peace.